video.
All right.
Second time I got the clap this week.
Snap. All right, so we got Young Stitch in the building with us today. Turono Talks is back. It's Wednesday, baby. What's poppin', Stitch? Give it to him, homie. Let him know what's going on, man.
Hey, you know what? It's
Leave
good
him
to
to
be
ride
there.
out.
I got my homies in the building. You know, I got Dustin, I got Maloney, I got Mike Stoan in the building. I got my boy Riri. We having a good time. We just came off a victory weekend. You know what I mean? We had some big shows, did some big things. The weekend before that, we did some big things. This is Toronto hip hop.
You saying like you a real definition of weekend warrior.
Yeah, like
weekend to shine.
That's it. It's the weekends. That's it. And then during the week, it's just I work. And then during the weekend, it's all play, you know. But play is work too. But I mean, it's not work. You're having fun, you know.
No, I feel you. That's what's up, man. You always rocking the hats and shit, man. One thing you did before we even went on video, I didn't even realize how long that shit was. But you pulled out your ponytail. That shit was like down to your fucking waist, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't white.
Show this man's hairline is crazy.
Thanks,
Who we got with you today, man?
Oh, I got my boy Riri in the building.
Hey, what's good, everybody? What's good? I go by Riyality, aka Riri, aka probably the guy that's trying to be a good guy, but your girl likes me, so my bad.
Riri is his intro is less hype than the way he actually is. Like, he's got to tone it down with his intro because when I'm out with this man, it's just like a wild bear in the jungle.
Hey, to sum it up real quick, it goes deep. We'll get into that, I'm sure, but I'm Stitch's hype man, best friend, Batman to Batman. And you know what? I love everybody here. I just love hip-hop. I'm a radio guy, so I'm happy to be here.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the squad, man. It's always dope having a squad.
Shout out to the squad. Shout out to those that's left. Shout out to those that stuck with us. And a big fuck you to the ones that left.
What was the name of the squad
big
again?
fuck you to all the men that left.
Central Soldiers was the army. That was the team. That was something me and my boy Explicit created. But then we went on to some next stuff with some label hip chat and just a lot of mess. It got messier and
Y'all had a lady down with the crew too.
Yeah. Like the eyes. She sang. She's doing her own thing right now. We had Focus and KC's. They're doing their own things right now. Just life, man. Life gets in there. And not everyone is invested into it like others are.
Well, they're different directions.
Shout outs to Eyes. Shout outs to KC. Shout outs to Focus, though. I got no bad blood with anybody that's, music is a beautiful thing, and whether you have the funds or the time to do it, what you love is what you love. You know what I mean? My boy is pouring up them shots.
I want to send a huge shout out to I want to send a huge shout out to Wonderground Magazine because I got the magazine with y'all on the cover, and then the next month I wrote that.
That was a famous cover. That was actually the first time I looked into Dustin Wareham, and I was like, this guy is on the cover of this. He must be something. And I checked out, and you're always nice with it, bro.
Thank you.
I wrote that article, and that's probably where I found him too. And he was like reminding me of Mike Shinoda. I know we talked.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, I was telling him who was on the bill too. Actually, even last week, and I was like, he really fucks with Dustin. So he was like, that's sick. Yeah,
he knows.
Yeah.
No, that
I
was
fuck with Kelly too. Kelly killed that motherfucking.
Yeah, that was a hard
say. I'm gonna say that.
Beat selection's everything too. That just
no, bro. I just saw that.
That shit was crazy.
I saw that energy.
Aside from yourself, there ain't nobody out there nicer than me, Mike.
Oh, I know he's here though.
Nah, you know what? That's rapper 101. Don't be rapping if you think a next dude's nicer than you. Like that's not it.
Yeah, you know what? There's nothing wrong. I think there's nothing wrong with thinking you're the best because straight up, when you're in your element and you feel in your zone, when you write some shit that's just like it's top notch. Bro, you're the best. Like, you know what I mean? And who's going to tell you you're not? The guy that sold more records?
Well,
I don't believe in the fact that selling more records makes you the best.
You know what else makes you the best in your own mind is the fact you know your whole catalog. Yeah. Every artist you're a fan of, you don't even know their whole catalog. You don't know them tracks they never release and shit and those verses they never wrote. Yeah. But you know all your own shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what's funny about that?
Yo, you want to know something crazy? You want to know something crazy? So, the last weekend on Friday, we did that Merkules show at Mod Club, which was a big show for the boys. Yeah. But what was offered to Stitch, and showed to Stitch for getting me up.
I didn't cheers. I'm ignorant.
It was a 45-minute set.
Yeah.
And like that sounds dope and all, but 45 minutes is a lot of time to fill.
Yeah.
So it takes a real motherfucker to do 45 minutes, and like I was there. B1 was there. Casper was there. And Stitch held it down for the majority, and we just came and sprinkled a little angel dust on the heroin, you know, when we were like, you know,
make some noise for angel dust and heroin.
Shout out to hard drugs. Shout out to sprinkling hard drugs on hard drugs.
No, but I'm just saying, it takes stamina to...
Fuck yeah.
It was a reality check to me, no pun, sorry.
I see what you did there.
Literally a single tear rolled down my eye to watch my... Because there's times when he was performing solo dolo at the Merkules show, there's a lot of people there. Like, I'm talking like 1,100 to 1,300. Yeah. And this guy was killing it with no doubles, and I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I should grab that mic for that doubles, and then he caught it every time. So thank God, like, my man's trained for it, though, so it is what it is.
Yeah, when you do something enough,
that's it,
yeah. 45 minutes is a lot longer than 20. Most hip-hop shows, like, 20. You know, you're getting a 20, and even then, I go all out in that 20. So by then, it could be a 10-minute set. By the time I'm done that 10 minutes, I'm sweating because I gave my all, right?
Yeah.
So when they messaged my manager, Jesse, they're like, we need 45. And it was only like a week before the show.
And that's when
and I was like, oh, fuck, that's when I brought out Casper, I brought out my boy V1. I'm like, okay, who are my fam that are stuck with me, that I'm doing a lot of recent work with that would make sense too? Because I'm doing a lot of other stuff too. Like, I was just on the Neverest album, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? I wouldn't bring out Neverest at a Merkules show.
Yeah.
Shout out to Neverest, they're dope as hell. I just did their show.
I was just going to say.
95% women, you know what I mean? That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's what I think everyone does this for, is for that women fan base there. So they're winning their own... Shit, I don't mean any disrespect on it, but I mean, like, yeah, you got to pick and choose what you're bringing to each show. And, when I found out I had 45 minutes, I was like, oh, okay. And then I assumed every opener would also have 45 minutes, but it was just us. After us, Adrian Day, I think he did 20. I think Candy K, shout out to Candy K.
Yeah, shout out to Candy K.
Performed, sounded, and looked great. And she did, I think, only 20 minutes as well.
Yo, you want to know some crazy shit? We were on first, so how it worked is we
Who's
got
on
there,
first?
We got there at like 6:50. We landed downtown, probably, and we're on at 8 o'clock sharp. Show up the venue probably like 7:10, 7:20, and we get there, and we're just there drinking a couple beers. We got free beers for once, so we're like,
that's nice when you walk up with good promoter. That's the riders out there, bro. You know what?
Here's the thing. Here's what I mean to talk about, though. Yo, we have a dead crowd. So while we're in there, the only people in the venue is Merkules, his homies, Windex, and whatever, DTG. And
shout out DTG, man. He's a real one. People think he's faking it or whatever. That dude's a real dude.
I've known him. You know what? Dylan, I've always had a soft spot for, because he, before he even blew up as Lil Windex, and when he was doing the videos, all the comedy stuff, I was following him, and you know what? He used to share my videos with like a shit I with Kripel and Doom Squad, and he used to share it and post my lyrics, and like, so you know what? I got not a bad thing to say about Dylan or Windex, because you know what? Smart business is smart business. Like, you didn't get mad at the guy. He's a comedian. He came up with something that worked. No, if that was his only persona, and he thought that was like his...
isn't even really funny. Like, it's not that funny.
And you know what?
It's just his image.
No,
like, you listen to him, you're like, he's a good rapper.
I had him on Facebook as Dylan before he was even doing the DTG.
What I was trying to say,
it's just genius marketing.
What I was trying to say, though,
but it was a mistake.
What I was trying to say, though,
he didn't expect that to happen.
Yo, chill out.
Sorry.
That's an important point. How it all worked out is there's a strict schedule, and we'll give you the photo to post up with it. Yeah. And it was 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 12 to 1. Regularly 12 to 1. But we're the first act. So we had a crowd that literally just got let in the venue. Nothing, everyone's in there, no DJ playing music, and we had to warm the crowd up. So we had to finger fuck the crowd.
Three fingers, bro.
We have no fingers. But like, I mean, like,
hello, DJ. 3 in the pink and 1 in the
man, like Greg, I'm just saying,
3 in the pink, 1 in the
I'm just saying, it's not easy to take a crowd.
Shocker.
It's not easy to take a crowd there from Merkules and have them respond to how they responded to the act.
Yeah.
That takes extra work.
I remember when I first stepped on the stage and I looked in the crowd right away. Some blonde girl was there, you know, because it's not like, I mean,
he's got a
it's a different crowd. When you go to a Windex Merkules show, and shout out to Merk, like, bro, we had such a crazy night. He was pouring vodka
Chris Webby too,
out the bottle and the VIP in my mouth. Me and Chris Webby, we were all in the like.
Oh, Chris Webby was up there too.
Yeah, we did the damn thing. Okay. We did the damn thing.
Shout out Webby.
But what I'm gonna say is, like, it's a different world. Like, when you go to like a lot of shows I've done versus a Windex and Merkules show, it's very predominantly
White. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And they have a really cult-like following. Like I've DJ'd for Snack.
You just nailed it.
I've DJ'd for Snack once, and I've opened for him twice. And like guys are coming up to me like, bro, I'll give you this, and this if you can get me in. And I'm like,
they're diehard. And a lot of them are not even like a lot of them don't really listen to hip hop outside of it. Like you get a lot of this. You get a lot of, I don't even listen to rap, but I love Merkules, right? And that's dope. Like you know, shows because you know what?
It kind of ushered in what Max wore left behind.